90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days star Brian Muniz claims something in his gut is telling him that Ingrid is not with him for the right reasons. Harvard resident Brian is a rideshare driver and former wheelchair rugby coach in Brazil. Brian became quadriplegic after a hitman hired by an ex shot him in his spine. Brian had been dating Ingrid, a single mom of two, for 2 years online before they met in person on season 7. Brian is hardly a few episodes old yet has been called a franchise villain for his actions towards Ingrid. #X 2715 Remove ads. Ingrid has only been discovering one secret after another about Brian since she met him in person. In the last episode of Before the 90 Days, Ingrid found out Brian had been married 4 times. Ingrid was upset after learning about Brian's past, but after meeting him again in the upcoming episode, a clip from Extra TV shows Brian claiming that Ingrid is the one taking him for a ride. He tells her she kisses him like a grandma even though she says she felt good. Brian says he wants to believe what Ingrid is saying, but what she is showing to him in her actions is not matching up. He was ready to do anything to be with Ingrid for the rest of his life. #X 2715 Remove ads. However, Brian admits there is something in his gut telling him she's not with him for the right reasons. Brian accuses Ingrid of not showing any feelings towards him even though she accepted him, paying for their trip and the hotel. Brian tells Ingrid that she is not being real with her. A shocked Ingrid looks on as Brian accuses her of using him to get herself and her kids to the U.S. Ingrid lets out a laugh and seems to be getting ready to leave before the clip ends abruptly. What Brian Muniz's accusation against Ingrid means for relationship is Brian trying to get rid of Ingrid. Close #X 2715 Remove ads. Brian doesn't think that he is the reason why Ingrid became so distant from him. Ingrid was excited about meeting Brian, but he made the wrong first impression by expecting her to put his catheter on for him and then wanting her to sleep with him. He further pushed Ingrid away as he ended up telling her his real age was 51 and not 45 as he had told her when they met. Brian also kept Ingrid in the dark about how he lost his ability to walk when his second ex-wife ordered a carjacking. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Posts #X 2715 Remove ads. Ingrid had no idea about Brian's past as a drug dealer and user. The final nail in the coffin was Brian revealing that he was still married to his 4th wife. Brian had been married 4 times and engaged multiple times before meeting Ingrid. While Ingrid chose to ignore all of Brian's other red flags, this was something she couldn't digest. She wondered if Brian would also leave her after getting married. Moreover, Brian had lied about the extent of his disability and seemed to be looking for a nurse, not a lover. Our take on Brian Muniz accusing Ingrid of using him. Isn't Brian the one who intended to use Ingrid? It was Brian who was using Ingrid, but he's now claiming that he is the victim. More than anything, what upset Brian was Ingrid refusing to sleep with him. Brian shouldn't expect Ingrid to have any feelings for him when all he has done was lie to her. It's not Ingrid who is not in the 90-Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days relationship for the right reasons, but Brian himself. His attempts at gaslighting Ingrid is just Brian wanting Ingrid to feel sorry for him and sleep with him. #X 2715 Remove ads. 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TLC. Source: Extra TV, YouTube. Your rating: close 10 stars, 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars, 6 star, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Rate now 0 tenths. Leave a review. Your comment has not been saved. Your changes have been saved. Email is sent. Email has already been sent. My list: my favorite TV shows. My watchlist. Success 26. 7 tenths 90-day fiancé. Before the 90 Days reality TV documentary, a deeper look into the lives of couples established in 90 Day Fiancé. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days is a reality TV documentary series that follows the potential spouse from a foreign country and their led up to their journey to America. The show documents the early days of the relationship across the ocean and the K-1 visa process required for the spouse to live in the new country. Couples battle with culture shock, language barriers, and the opinions of friends and families alike as they prepare themselves to take the ultimate leap. Where to watch. Stream. Rent by. Not available. Not available. Availability in U.S. Release date August 6, 2017. Season 6. Directors Brian Spoor.